Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers. And if every person who hears me now subscribes to the channel, we will get there in a second. Write in the comments "I subscribe." I will mark a heart for everyone who does it. Let's begin with the video. Cardano ADA to $1,000. Cardano ADA is going to kill Ethereum. Today's Cardano ADA news. Cardano may not be as well known as Ethereum or Bitcoin, but it had a big price increase in the cryptocurrency market in 2021. Cardano ADA has become one of the most rapidly expanding blockchains in the whole crypto sector, with its price having increased tenfold since January, and it now dominates the crypto market, ranking in the top 10. Before we get into the meat of the matter, let's take a look at the graph to check how the price of ADA is performing on September 1st. So, how about it? Cardano ADA has dropped from $2.95 on August 28, implying that the $2.97 overhead barrier is being fiercely defended. On August 29, a doji candlestick pattern appeared, suggesting a split between the bulls and bears. With the creation of the inner doji candlestick pattern today, the uncertainty has grown. If sellers can push the ADA USD pair below the August 29 intraday low of $2.71, it will be a bearish sign. The pair might drop below the breakthrough level of $2.47 once more. For a few days, a significant rebound from this level may keep the pair range bound between $2.47 and $2.97. Although the upsloping 20-day EMA of $2.44 shows a buyer's advantage, the RSI's bearish divergence indicates that momentum is fading. A break in closing below $2.47 signals the beginnings of a more significant downturn. The pair's earnings then fell to $2.20. To signify a return of the uptrend, the bulls must lift the price above the psychological threshold of $3 and hold it there. Cardano's price has subsequently returned above $2.80 after finding support at the bottom border of the ascending price channel. The next key level for the market to breach is $3 barrier, which it must do in order to continue the bull run. Let us now return to our original topic. ADA technology is advancing at breakneck pace and appears to be vying with Ethereum to establish a massive blockchain ecosystem. Cardano has so much potential that many crypto investors consider it to be an Ethereum killer. Despite the fact that Bitcoin BTC is still up, the latest cryptocurrency market meltdown has wiped away all of the latter profits. Furthermore, the enthralling rise of Ethereum ETH has been tempered. Cardano, on the other hand, has maintained its upward trend despite the increased market volatility. Building software is similar to constructing a skyscraper. It will be quite tough to modify things the way you want them to be once you have built the skyscraper's foundation. You must dig a hole down to the ground floor to alter the plumbing if you want to change a stake from the 6th story of the building. When a code is already stacked up, the same thing happens in software. The difficulty with Ethereum is that changing elements that require improvement will be extremely tough. On the Ethereum network, you can't make a decent transaction right now. For instance, suppose you wish to exchange $100 in Tether for Z. The transaction charge might end up costing you a lot of money, so it's not a good idea. Ethereum might be able to help. Try looking at it from a different perspective. It's much easier to develop a program or a building from the ground up since everything is scaled. However, the Ethereum problem is virtually hopeless. Ethereum was not designed with a long-term goal in mind, but rather to prove that the notion of smart contracts could work. Because of its long-term benefits, Cardano has been thoroughly designed to rip and equal Ethereum. Just because Ethereum is at the top right now doesn't guarantee it'll stay there indefinitely. The demand for Binance coins to use their exchanging technology has risen, causing a supply shortage. Cardano might face the same supply bottleneck as BNB, and with millions of people already using it in Ethiopia, demand could be even higher. Even though Ethereum is mainly used for trading and buying NFTs, its value has soared. Consider how far Cardano might go if it had a better software foundation and more users. Countries may utilize Cardano ADA for voting systems, something Ethereum cannot accomplish, if the government use case in Ethiopia is confirmed. In reality, Ethereum has high gas prices, and even if they reduce them to 80%, it would still be useless and inefficient compared to Cardano. According to Olga Krinyuk of IOG, Cardano's next protocol upgrade will make it the dominant smart contract platform. Krinyuk outlined Alonso's plan and launch in his article. The IOG global team eventually combined the Alonso rules with the Cardano node and ledger code throughout March and April. The Alonso update hard fork is expected to happen in late summer, and we will announce a specific date during the Cardano 360 event in April. Many in the crypto community feel that Ethereum's exorbitant costs are driving consumers to cheaper alternatives. Cardano's architecture promises this, as well as improved smart contract security and EVM compatibility. If the success of Ethereum rivals like Binance currency BNB is any indication of where ADA may go, investors should keep an eye on the BNB surge, which has risen 70.6% in only 1 month. BNB appears to be destined to defy all odds and continue to set new highs. It remains to be seen if ADA will follow suit and join the ranks of the DeFi giants. Bennett believes Cardano will potentially rise to beyond $10 by the end of the year, despite the fact that the Ethereum competitor is set to expire in 2021. By the end of the year, ADA will have likely done a tenfold increase from present prices. While the trader is positive on Cardano in the long run, he believes the bears will remain in power until the price of the stock breaks through a critical threshold. Now, let's speak about Grayscale's third largest position, Cardano ADA. Grayscale has announced that Cardano ADA has been added to its digital big cap fund. Grayscale announced that Cardano ADA has been added to its big cap fund. Following Bitcoin and Ethereum, ADA is currently the third largest position in the portfolio. Grayscale announced the addition of ADA on Twitter, stating, "Welcome aboard Cardano, we have modified the portfolio of Grayscale Digital Big Cap Fund to now include ADA." ADA was previously not held by the Big Cap Fund. The addition of the fifth most valuable cryptocurrency by market capitalization is part of the fund's passive rules-based approach that aspires to give exposure to 70% of the digital asset market. Grayscale has finally implemented ADA. ADA was added mere weeks after the firm revised its list of assets under consideration. The list included 18 more properties, bringing the total number of projects that might be added to the investment fund to 31. However, it looks that ADA was chosen first from the long list. Other well-known big cap initiatives like Uniswap, UNI, Polkadot, and Internet Computer were defeated by the project, ICP. Institutions are still interested in learning more. Cardano received $20 million in funding in the first 6 months of this year. Institutional interest in Bitcoin and Ethereum has dwindled. In the month of May alone, $10 million was invested in the Cardano market. ADA is now the third largest position in Grayscale's large cap portfolio, with a 4.26% allocation. In addition, during the last several months, Cardano has formed a number of notable collaborations with companies like Ascorp and Cody. Both the network and the altcoin have seen rapid dividends as a consequence of the influx of institutional funding and high-profile collaborations. The situation is only anticipated to worsen over time. Notably, one of the primary reasons that institutional investors have been drawn to this alternative is its environmental sustainability. Furthermore, upcoming ecosystem-centric improvements make this cryptocurrency even more interesting to large market participants at this time. That is all that I have for this video. I hope that you've learned something and gained additional insight about this project. If you are looking to invest, please be smart and make sure to research beforehand. Other than that, I wish you the best of luck.